Good evening, everybody. My name is Dean Black, and you are on the new member Fast Start to Success. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Um, I need to make sure that everybody can hear me and see my screen before I get started. So if I could get some uh, interaction in the chat, somebody come out and say hello. I see Derek is here. Hey, Derek. Paul. Hey, Paul. You made it. Cool. Any other? Sharonda, are you in Stone Mountain? Is that Sharonda from Stone Mountain? But anyway, if you could type in the chat if you can hear me. I'm going to turn on my screen share so that you guys can see my screen. Hey, Minnie. Can you hear me? Minnie, you were on here last week when I couldn't get it to work because Google changed some stuff and it got changed, and I just couldn't get it to work. So let me hit this present to everybody. And then I need to go to this screen right here. Yeah, this one is not. All right. Okay, so I need some feedback here. All right. You can hear me and you can see my screen. How cool is that? All right, I got this down now. I got this webinar thing down now, man. Okay. It is working now. Yeah, I was just talking to JP, so he, but I got through it, and I think I got it set up. There's a couple little things to do. Yeah, they like to mix stuff up. Hey, Edward, how you doing? Y'all come out and say hello, okay? I'm gonna act like this is a morning call. You got to come say hi. Yeah, there were some things that changed, and then of course, webinars on air had to change the things that, how to get in there and stuff. And I probably hit the wrong button last week and did something. I don't know what I did to it, but hey, Paul, how's it going? All right, you guys are all good, man. You all are good. All right, well, what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to take you on a tour of the back office. I'm going to show you where everything is at, how to get started, and point out a few things for you so that you're familiar with as you're going through your training. Okay, and I'll show you where the training is starting. And I'm going to show you, actually, I'll show you where the training's at. So when you're going through your training, that you're familiar with everything's in the back office so that you know where things are at, okay, and give you a little, hey, Pablo, familiarity with it, okay? So are y'all ready? Let's rock and roll, man. Hey, Scott. All right, I'm going to go over here and get on my screen. The screen share is a little different, too, so I have to remember that. Okay, so here we are. This is your home page, all right? And this banner right here is for the Instagram training that April did last week. If you're a brand new member and you didn't get to see that, this is the video for it. So click right here, okay? And you'll be able to watch that too. But this is your home page. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through a tour of all of these tabs right here. I'm going to show you all the stuff that's in here, all right? And on the left-hand side here this is a promo for our new Monday webinar. So if you're brand new, it's just a Monday webinar at 4 p.m. If you've been around, then it's the new Monday Mastermind. 4 p.m. Every Monday, and one of the leaders will come on and give you some free coaching, man. Free coaching on from MLSP leaders. But anyway, today's was April Marie about Instagram. But generally, what's right here is a promo for something. Okay, so this is advertisement, a promo for the webinar that was going on today. This is more promos. This is a 6-figure follow-up for the CRM, which is right here. And these are actually your links. Any link that you see. Oops, I didn't want to click that. But that's actually the CRM walkthrough. Any link that you see with your username here, which every MLSP link is a link that can have your username in it. If you put your username in front of it, then you are going to be tagged on that link, okay, whoever clicks it. So these are yours. This is the links that you can promote. See, these are Dean R. Black. Okay, these are the ones that I can promote. All right. Underneath that is the member of the month. Our member of the month is Ron Gellick the third. So I encourage you to read those, and I'll show you where all the other members of the months are when I get to that tab. Then we have the daily wake-up call. Okay, every day at 11 a.m. Eastern time, I host the morning wake-up call. I bring on guests, leaders who give you about 15 minutes of something to get you going for your day, marketing or motivation or mindset or something, okay? Whatever they want to talk about. And then they're all recorded. And you don't have to be an MLSP member to do this. The number is right here and the PIN number. You can give this out to anybody. Free, open to the public. So give that out to people, you know, people that you know in marketing and network marketing and internet marketing or anything. Thirsty. Then underneath that are the 10 daily steps to fire your boss. This is a top earner daily routine. I know when I started my internet business, I had already been running my own business for, I don't know, 6 years or something like that. So, and I knew what I was going to do every single day when I got up. You know, I knew what I was doing on my business. But for whatever reason, it didn't click to me early on that I needed to do the same thing with this business, because it's a business, okay? That I needed to know what I was doing when I would start. So when I would get done with my other business for the day, and at the time that I had between everything else, you know, my family and stuff, the time that the limited time that I had to run my internet business at the time, I would come and I would find myself sitting down and saying, okay, now what should I work on? And I realized that I was wasting time trying to figure out what to work on in the limited amount of time that I had to work on this business. So I eventually worked out a routine and the, you know, stuff that I was going to do every day and everything like that. But this is what you don't need to do that. I mean, it's right here for you already. It's done. Okay. So there's no reason is when you come up to your computer to start working on your business, or you get up and you just come to this, just print one of these out. It's going to, you should be working on all of these things every single day, okay, or whatever it says on there for it. And it really is a top earner daily routine. So take one of these and print it out and use it as a checklist, okay? Easy peasy, as my daughter would say. On the right-hand side here is the private community, all right? And when you click on this, you will come up to this screen right here. And your member login is exactly the same as your MLSP back office login. All right, so when you put the same login here as you used to get into the MLSP back office, and you click log me in, it will take you to the private community that only active MLSP members have access to. All right, so you can come in here and you can ask questions, connect with other people in the community, and all kinds of stuff. Okay, so just log in. There's groups, different products that you just come back here and explore it. Okay, it has all kinds of stuff in here, but it's a private community only for MLSP members. Okay, so take advantage of it. Then underneath that are the registration links for the classes that are there for this week. Okay, so like the Monday, this one, Tuesday, excuse me, and the Wednesday. Okay, and the class schedule is going to be here, which is going to be up underneath the training tab, training call schedule. And I'll show you all that stuff when I get up there to it. Now, the whoever you have listed right here is your referring member. Okay, this is the person that referred you, whose link you clicked on. However you got here, you came through their link. Okay, so this is their social media stuff, so I'd go follow that. And then underneath here is going to be more of their contact. Okay, ours, of course, is Diane Hawkman, and this is their contact information. Now, right here is a welcome video. It's either going to be Brian telling you welcome to MLSP, or you can actually come in here and change your actually change and put a video in here. I think you can do it even at university, but I know you can do it when you're at mastery. Okay, I'm pretty sure that you can do it at university now too. Okay, so you can put your own video in there so that you can put a video in there so that when your members click on it, they see you talking instead of Brian Finale. Okay, instead of MLSP. So this is like a welcome video to your members. So let's see which one. What do I have here? I don't even remember. This is Brian Finale. So I can actually put another video in here. So if I pros changing the game, I can click this to, so my members will see. Actually, let's do this right here. No, I don't really have a welcome one in here. I'm going to have to upload that one that I have. Let's do that one. Let's see what this is. Bear with me. I'm doing a little training here. You know, go figure. I like to do that kind of stuff. No, it didn't. It didn't do it. Oh no, my custom content is this. Yeah. So this is what my members, my referring members will see. The people that come in, you know, that I am this person here, but Diane has it set as, oops. So that I can see there. That's what I want to see. Yep, that's it. See how easy that is? Now, I can't show you how to get those videos in there right now because I don't have time to do that, but I do that in another training class, okay? So watch for another class. I have a coaching call that I do that stuff on. All right. Now, underneath here is to follow MLSP, My Elite System Pro, whoops, and all the social media. So I would go click and join and do all that kind of stuff with those. And then the recent updates, new Monday training call, new site was unlocked, brand new CRM walkthrough, you know, stuff like that that comes up. It'll be right. Okay. Pretty good. I got to go back over here. Everybody good? Good, 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 good. MLSP community was showing me. Oh, yeah. I think I heard you say that, Minnie. Okay. Everybody's good? I want to make sure I don't close this out. If I close the webinar out, don't worry, I'll come back, okay? All right, that's the home page. Now, the next tab here is the leaderboards. And you can come over here and you can look and see who's on the leaderboards, who's got the most MLSP active points, most points all time, total leads, total, excuse me, total lead increases over time, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so you can come over here and look at this and see who's kind of cranking up the leaderboards and things like that. This Mark Lalonde, I don't know how to pronounce that, but he's an L1. He's on the top of all of these. He is probably getting ready to crank it out, man. He's rocking. Cool. All right. Anyway, you can come over there and look at that. The leader groups, there's 2 leadership groups in MLSP, okay? The top leadership group is the elite and exclusive mastermind, and leadership group is called the executive mastermind team, okay? And the EMT is comprised of the top 5 MLSP producers of the previous quarter. And right here you can see the requirements for being considered to be in the EMT and the benefits that you get for being in the EMT, okay? Then you have, so these are the bios of the people who are in there. There's 6, actually there's about 7 people in there, but there's really, it's the top 5 people, but you know, it's the top people, let's say. Then you have the master marketers team, all right? And that's the next level right below the EMT. And you have to, the requirements and the benefits of this, the requirements to be considered, you have to be at least L3 or above. For the EMT, you have to be at least L4 or above, okay? So then you can come down here and you can read their bios. There's me and Mary and Frank and Patricia and Bert and Adam and Lena, Steve, Stephen and Lenacia, and Justice, Angela, Dustin and Tracy, Tanya and Caesar, and Aaron Parker. Okay, so you can come down here and read our bios for that. Okay. Oops. Then we have the leadership development, and this page will tell you, you know, how to get to the leadership ranks. Okay. How to get to L1 or L2, you know, what you need to do and what you get for getting there, okay, for the leadership ranks, all right, and that's that page. Then you have all of the members of the month, the members of the month page. This page is going to explain the criteria to be considered for member of the month, and then it has all of the members of the month, okay. All the members of the month. So you can go through and read their bios. Very inspirational stuff. Next, we have the Start Here tab. Now, if you're brand new and you haven't done anything, this is where you want to go. You click the Simple Startup. It's the same as the big blue button up here. That's the Start Here tab. All right. And everybody's going to come to this page that says Important. Click the Start Here to start here. Okay, don't jump ahead or skip steps. It's very self-explanatory. Oops, I'm gonna knock my headset off. Okay, so when you click Start Here, you come to the Quick Start, and it's got steps, and you just follow through these steps. It has stuff underneath for you to do, and the video to watch, action to take. And just follow everything that it says in here, okay? And just do it all. And then you'll go through the University 101. You'll go through all of these steps, and then University 201 and all of these steps, and then Mastery and all of those. And then it will take you through setting up your system and showing you how to do all the things that are in the system, okay? So once you go through all this training, you'll have your stuff set up and you'll understand how the system works, okay? If you need to go back through and do it again, just go back through and do it again until you get the hang of it, all right? But once you go through it, it's going to take you to set up your autoresponders and do a video and do a campaign and things, okay? That's what it's going to show you. So once just start here and just go through all the steps, step by step, and don't skip anything, okay? Now what I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you these tabs just from left to right. And as you're going through your setup here, it'll take you to certain places in here, your CRM or your content or the store, training and all this. It'll take you to all those, but I'm going to show you from left to right what we have here. So the first one is my profile settings. And these are pretty self-explanatory, as most everything in here is. I would say everything, okay? And you just fill out what you need to fill out, okay? Read through it, see if you want to fill it out. If you need to fill it out, fill it out. Notifications, API. If you don't know what an API is, don't worry. When you need it, this is where it will be, okay? Your About Me page, so people know a little bit about you, okay? Your avatar, so that people can see you and they have a picture, all right? Your social links. Now put whatever social links you have here. Don't put dummy social links on here just so that you have something on there. Because if you do, then the icon will show up in certain places and people will click on it anywhere. Then it makes you look very unprofessional, all right? So just put in what you already have. Most of us probably have a Facebook page. So just put your Facebook profile or page or whatever you want on here in there, okay? and the system itself will populate it where it needs to go. And when you're doing this, if you're copying and pasting, do not put the S in here. With the HTTPS, just put the HTTP. You know, you can just take the S out after you copy and paste it, and then save it. And when you save it, make sure that this HTTP doesn't double populate, because I've seen it do that sometimes, and that'll make it not work. Now your opportunity, when you click there, you click here for my business opportunity, okay? And it'll take you to your business opportunity page. Now your referring member will have their business opportunity up here, and underneath that, you're going to have create a new opportunity. This is where you want to put yours, all right? So you fill out these boxes, and then you put your program link in here. This is the most important link, because the system will pull this link to create links in emails that are going to go out on your behalf to your leads, and pages and things that it will populate it throughout the system where your business opportunity needs to be. This is the link the system pulls from. So make sure that it works, and make sure it lands where you want it to land, okay? Let's see, I need to show one more thing on the profile settings. Earn money. All right, you can earn money by referring people to use MLSP by signing up for the affiliate program. Just click right here, and it takes you to the MLSP affiliate account setup underneath the account tab. All right, and just read everything here. You got an affiliate agreement, read it all, toggle the instructions, and just watch the instructions that pertain to you. Okay, PayQuicker, instructions for U.S. citizens, or instructions for non-U.S. citizens. Okay, and you won't receive an invite to set up your PayQuicker until you have reached the limit of what you set right here. Okay, so when you set it at $50, until you get $50 worth of, once you receive your invite to accept your commissions, you'll find your security. Okay, you can't set up your PayQuicker account. Oh, no. Until you won't get an invite until you reach that commission threshold. Okay, that's the simplest way to put it. Does that make sense? So that's your profile settings. The next tab is affiliate programs. Now, these affiliate programs, the MLSP one, of course, is already set up, but these are free to set up an affiliate program with. So go ahead and click here, click here to sign up for Tribe Pro's affiliate program. Just click to sign up for it, and it's free, and then you put your affiliate ID in there. All right, they're free, so just sign up for them, okay? My autoresponders, as you're going through your training and you're ready to set up your autoresponders, this is where you'll come. And then you'll pick one of these autoresponders and click the instructions, and it will take you, to whatever one you need. I have this, and follow this to the T. It's very detailed. If you follow this exactly, your system will be set up with that autoresponder, and any one. It doesn't matter which one it is, but I happen to have Aweber, so okay. Let's see, the business opportunity one we just did. Credit cards and membership are personal stuff. I mean, it's just going to have your credit card information in there. And then my subscription, if you want a subscription, you come over to this link, this tab, account, my subscription, and I'm going to scroll all the way to the bottom here. And if you want to cancel, park, and or reactivate your account, this is where you come to change your subscription status. Okay, you just click right here, and then you go through this, and they'll take care of it. Okay, Now, I'm going to go over, you go scroll down here. I don't want you to get dizzy. I'm going to go over the membership options. Let's see if anybody has any. Everybody's good? Are y'all awake? Y'all, there's nothing in the chat, which is good. Now, did I mention that the Q&A is enabled? So if you have a question, make sure that you go over here to the Q&A and put it in there, because I will answer all questions when I am done. Okay? Is everybody good? Okay. Well, Edward's awake. No, I'm just kidding. Y'all are great. Hey, Priscilla. I'm just messing with you. Okay, so let's go over the membership options. Let's see, I need to go. Hey, Paul. All right, there's two membership options for MLSP. University and Mastery. Okay, I'm going to tell you, we're going to go over University first, and then we'll go over Mastery. Now, at the University level, you have everything that you need to build your business. All right. You have access to internet marketing, lead generation training live. Okay. Live training. Like, excuse me. Oh, I am so sorry. We host ongoing live weekly lead generation training webinars with the best internet marketers. Okay. You get access to marketing strategies trainings. Okay. From about social networking, Facebook, Twitter, Facebook PPC, article marketing engine, optimization, which is SEO, easing our advertising, blogging, prospecting, follow-up, closing, mindset, and more. Okay, and I'll show you where all that stuff is. I'm going to show you where all these things are as I'm going through this thing. But you get a free autoresponder for up to 500 subscribers. Okay, you get custom-built webinar invite links. Marketing campaigns, system campaigns, and product campaigns. Now, all of these are pre-made. All right, so like the webinar invite links are you get links to invite people to the live weekly training and orientation calls. Okay, and when somebody signs up with MLSP or purchases an MLSP product, you get the credit and you get paid. Okay, and when you promote these links. So let's take, for example, let's say you took the link and invited somebody to this right here. So if they came to this webinar through your link and they watched this presentation that I give and all that, and they're like, wow, this is really great, I'm going to sign up for MLSP. Well, when they sign up for MLSP, you get the credit for it. I don't get the credit for it. You get the credit for it. Okay. Marketing campaigns, pre-made out of the box, ready to go funnels that market the powerful MLSP platform. Okay, so you can generate leads and market this platform. Okay, you can market MLSP straight up, and when they sign up, you get paid for that, and you generate leads. System campaigns, which are free trainings that you can give away in exchange for somebody's contact information, their name and their email. Okay, so you're building your list. It sends them through a pre-made funnel that gets that you can get sales and signups for. Okay, you sell MLSP and then they sign up for it. Boom, then you get the credit for it. Product campaigns, which are again, ready to go funnels that are designed so that you can generate leads with them and by selling high quality, high converting MLSP product up front so that you can earn affiliate commissions and make money for your home business and generate leads, make money by selling these products. Okay, so all of these are pre-made, ready to go. All you have to do is market the links. Okay, and we show you how to do that in these marketing strategies trainings. Okay, you get marketing guide, you get a marketing schedule that you can keep track of your marketing, member orientation webinars for beginners, system mastery webinars, More bonus tutorials, okay? Unlocking valuable special bonus tutorials on lead generation and traffic strategies. Integrated affiliate income streams, a proprietary community site, Facebook fan page and group for support, a global support desk, which will answer all tickets within 24 hours, okay? You can integrate your own email autoresponder, all right? And you can upload high converting email autoresponder campaigns that are created by professional copywriters right into your own autoresponder, all right? So that when your leads come in, they automatically start getting emails from you, okay? And then you get a custom sales funnels and site creator. Now, what this is you can do, in addition to the pre-made websites, capture pages, and sales funnels, they're completely customizable ones, okay? Where you can customize them with as much or as little as you want to. You don't need to know any HTML. It really is a blank canvas that you can just, it's like, you can just type whatever you want. You just type it in and it comes up on there. It's created already for you. It creates it for you. You don't need to know any HTML or coding or any of that kind of stuff. And you can easily create sales funnels from scratch to market anything that you want. All right. Sample ads and resources. You get some high converting banner advertising copy, banner ads and advertising copy that you can use. Split testing. Now this split testing is you can create when you're creating your sales funnels, you can create two different funnels and the system will automatically split test them automatically to see which one converts better. So you could keep doing that and just split the system split tests them automatically, and whichever one's making more money. And this is really critical stuff for marketers, so that you can tell what is working and what's working better. Okay. Custom link tracking, again, this is so that you know when those leads come in, you know right where that lead came from. You put this tracking code on there and it will tell you exactly where that lead came from. Okay. Media hosting, video and audio hosting. You don't have to worry about going somewhere else to host your videos for your capture pages or anything else that you want to do. You can host them all right here. You get instant load times, customizable video audio players, embedded social network buttons. Social sharing is enabled already automatically, and custom on complete actions, including custom opt-in forms, embedded not buy now buttons, and embedded custom HTML. Okay, again, you don't need to know any HTML. You don't need to know any coding for this stuff. All right. Facebook fan page templates. These are customized and customizable capture pages that you can put right on your Facebook fan page. Okay, very high quality, very professional looking. I mean, they're very slick. They're really good looking. And then for your team, as you're building your team, okay, no need to go anywhere else to host training pages and welcome videos and resource pages and sharing media with your team. You can do all of that right inside of here, right here on this platform. Okay, you can share the media when you create custom videos and audios for capture pages and presentations. You can share them with your team. Okay, you can create training pages for your team. You can create resource pages for your team. All right, complete HTML customization, and yet you don't need to know any of that stuff. You don't need to know any coding. Okay, that is everything that you get at university. Okay, now the mastery is everything that we just talked about, plus you get access to the MLSP training library, which is virtually every training webinar that's been held since 2008. Okay, Now, as a university member, you get access to the previous three most recent recorded webinars. Okay, so they'll go back they'll go back 3 weeks. And then when we add the new one, the oldest one will drop off. That's as a university member. As a mastery member, you just get the new ones just continually get added. So there's like hundreds of webinars in there, okay? And you just keep getting them added. So you just have more and more. Every single week, you get at least 4 more webinars added, because it's how many we have every week. It's 4, at least 4, to the training library. So you get access to that all the way back to 2008 as a mastery member. Really is priceless training. You also get the full resale rights to sell products for 100% pure profit. Okay, so for example, as a university member, when you sell, let's just take a $300 product. When you sell a $300 product, you're going to do the same amount of marketing as a mastery member. Okay, what you're going to do for your marketing is exactly the same. And when a university member sells a $300 product, you get 30%. So let's say $100. When a mastery member sells the exact same product, they get $300, less a merchant accounting. Okay. So as a mastery member, all you do is market and sell the product. MSP delivers it, and you collect 100% of the sale. Pure profit. Okay. That's as a mastery member. So it's a license to sell these products, and you get to keep all the money. That's what it is. $100 monthly membership fees paid directly to you. Okay, so as a mastery affiliate member, you'll receive 100% of $100 membership fee for all your mastery referrals. So when you refer another mastery member, you get $100 every month that they're a mastery member. Piece of cake. If you're a university member, you're going to get 30% of that $100 membership fee. Okay, that's the difference. Then as a mastery member, you also get the 100% one-time offer mastery level products. Now, you all came through when you join MLSP, and you saw what are called OTOs, one-time offers. When you're a mastery member and your members come through and they see those one-time offers, you get 100% of the entire sale of those pure profit products that are in there. These range from anywhere from $297 to $1497. Okay, as a university member, you get 30%. Okay, so it's a big difference. So as a mastery member, you get 100%. As a university member, you get 30%. That's the difference. Okay, so as a mastery member, you get everything we talked about at university, plus you get the library, access to 100% pure profit products, $100 monthly membership fees for all mastery members you refer, and 100% one-time off for mastery level products. Okay, that's the difference between mastery and university. Okay, and if you have any questions, put them in the Q&A and I will answer them at the end. So that's my subscription. Affiliate account setup, make sure you go through that. We went through that already. Earnings are going to, that's where your earnings will show up. Domain hosting settings. When you're ready to host your domain on MLSP, and what this does is allows you to use your own domain in your campaigns instead of having a big long, when you're doing your campaigns in the campaign management, instead of having a big long 7-figure mastermind team link. Okay, you can customize your links and customize your subdomains. Okay, so it brands it more for you. Like mine is work with Dean R. Black. So when you're ready to do that, you just come to here and it has all of the tutorials to show you how to do that. Okay, then we have our training tab, marketing strategies. All right, the and then you want to make sure that you read all this. Watch this webinar. Now you have your, these are your marketing strategies, okay? All of these, there's training behind each one of these tabs here, all right? So when you are going through, you want to go to Facebook PPC, you click on it, and there's almost 2 hours of training from Michelle on Facebook PPC, okay? Then when you want to do more Facebook PPC, you just come right up here and you can click right here or click right here, and you can go and get the course, okay? Let me go back, whoops. Let me go back here. That's just one example. Here's the Instagram training from April Marie, okay? There's her Instagram training, and she now has a course too, which is going to be starting, and that link will be right here, okay? But when you're ready for to start any of these, you just click on it, and there's training right behind all of these. Now, as a university member, your 3 most recent weekly webinars are right here. Wednesday, the Monday ones are going to be here. If you need a recording, excuse me, a refresher of this webinar before next Monday, then you can come to this page, and it's right here, new member orientation. Okay, I cover the same stuff every week, but if you need a refresher, feel free to come back here, and this is a recording of this particular webinar. Okay, let's see, training. If you have any custom training, this is where you'll put it, right in here for your team, or if your referring member has any custom training, this is where it will be. Okay, sample ads and resources. Just some samples. Here's some banners that you can use. Okay, just a sample of those. The email marketing, advertising copy that you can play with. Forums. Come over here and look at that. Some that you can use. Classified sample ads. Some YouTube advertising copy that you can use. Okay. All right, let's see. Training call schedule. This is the page that has all of the training calls. So this is where you can register for them. All right, so you want to make sure that you register for these calls. And the links under here are for you to promote. It's highlighted in yellow. Of course, it has your username in it. All right, and it's going to tell you exactly what to do right here. So you just read through here, and it'll tell you, here's your important action step. Invite your Facebook friends, fans, contacts, everyone you know to this webinar. When your guests sign up for MLSP or buy anything for the webinar, you get credit and you get paid, okay, when you share this link. All right. If there's any swipe copy, you can click right here, and there'll be swipe copy that you can use. All right. If there's not any swipe copy, then click here on the link and take the copy from here if you want to. That's what I do. Okay. If I need some bullet points for something, that's what I'll do. All right. So those are the links. You should be promoting these 5 webinars every week. Okay. The Freedom webinar, which is it's an automated webinar. The Mondays, the 2 Monday ones, and the Tuesday and the Wednesday. Okay? The training library, this is what the training library looks like for Mastery members. And when you upgrade to a Mastery account, then you get access to this. Okay? So see, here's the latest one from last Wednesday. The Instagram training, okay? And these are all, I mean, the categories that are in these. SEO, prospecting, personal development, mindset, marketing strategies, lead generation, keywords, Instagram, goal setting, marketing. There's just tons of them in here, okay? Let's see. Training Wake Up Call podcasts. Now, when you come here to the Wake Up Call podcast, this is where you can get the recordings of all of the wake up calls. All right. See, this is the one from today. All right. So you can add it to your iTunes or whatever other feed that you want to, but these are the recordings that you can get. Okay. They're all listed right there. Let's see. MLSP Coaching Services. Now, the MLSP Coaching Services is a class that I hold occasionally, and I have one set up for, it's really one for next month. But what I do in this class is it's a very small, intimate class. I only allow 10 people in here at a time, okay? And I go through and I'm going to toggle this here and I'll show you. I really go through all the stuff in the system and show you actually how to use it, okay? How to create insane lead flow with your stuff, all right? So really the quickest way to get massive results is to learn from an expert, okay? MLSP does hold huge potential for generating insane lead flow. If you're new to MLSP or you feel like you're not getting the most out of your back office, and because you just aren't sure how to pull it all together, then this is for you, okay? The Fast Start Intensive Small Group Mentoring Program. I take 10 people through this class and I show you step by step how to set up your system, okay? How to customize your back office to create your own unique offers that will suck people in like a black hole in outer space. Why you must brand You Inc. if you ever hope to create the income you so desperately crave, and exactly how to do it. Step-by-step coaching on what to say in your copy and videos and how to say it so that people can't help but click on your links and buy your stuff. How to promote your business opportunity without ever picking up the telephone. You'll only have to call people after they've already signed up to welcome them to the team. This makes building your business fun again. The 10 most important things you must do daily, and not just what to do, but why and how to do them. And it's crazy simple once you understand the blueprint. The 5-minute authority, the 5-minute formula for gaining rock star authority for your content, even if you're just starting out on day one. How to host your meetings without shelling out money on other services. Insider tips for getting the top leaders in MLSP to promote and sell your products and get you member signups while you sit back and collect the commissions. A simple strategy for getting other people to pay for your MLSP products, making them free to you. And you can use this trick with any product, program, or company you ever promote, okay? And how to pull everything in your back office together so that your system is running like clockwork and more, okay? So this, I really do walk people through this. And after every little section, I am asking for feedback. Tell me if you understand. What kind of questions do you have? You know, do you get it? You know, is there something that you're missing? And I get so many testimonials from people who have come back through and said, I got it. It clicked when you were talking about this, or when you showed this and they put it, it just all came together. So if you want to cut your learning curve, or you've been a member and you're just not getting what you think out of the system, this is for you. Come over here to the training tab, MLSP Coaching Services, and get your seat, okay? You can purchase your coaching credits right here. It's 3 credits per seat. When you click right here to purchase your credits, and there it is, okay? Ends up being $147.66. I spend about 2.5 hours on this class. I know it says 110 minutes. I end up spending about 2.5 hours on this class. Plus, I send you 30 minutes or so of recordings of other trainings, okay? And you get a complete recording of your, so that's so that you can review it anytime you want to, all right? So that's what the MLSP coaching services is. Okay, so if you have any questions on that, ask me in the Q&A after and I'll answer them. Okay. My websites. These are the MLSP campaigns. Let me make sure you guys are still with me. Y'all still good? Go over to this. Y'all good? You got your first lead. Call them. I know you're smiling. Yeah, I think I just answered that, Paul. But if you have the question, put it up there in the Q&A, and I'll answer it at the end, okay? Ends up being 147.66, I think, is what that is, Paul. Let's see. Let me go back over here so you guys are good. Okay, the MLSP campaigns, these are the links to promote MLSP. This is the new CRM funnel, and then the Mastery and University ones. MLSP profit campaigns will be the ones, if you're a Mastery member, this is what you're going to see. Okay, these are the pure profit products. If you're not a Mastery member, then all of your MLSP product links will be here. Okay, and just more links to promote products. MLSP system campaigns are the free trainings that you can give away in order to build your list. Campaign is where you create your own campaigns, okay? Custom campaigns. Facebook applications are the, I'll show you one of these, are the capture pages that you can put on your Facebook fan page. Excuse me. And this is what they look like. Okay. And they go, they're very slick looking. I wanted to show you this one. I always like showing this one because this is really cool. What am I looking for here? Social Media Mastery. This one with Superwoman there. Okay. Isn't that cool? But this will show up right on your fan page, and they can opt in right there. Okay. Very cool, slick stuff. My websites are just, it's just self-explanatory. You just read through this stuff and fill out what you need to fill out. Okay. Autoresponders. Whoops. Sharing settings. Make sure you fill out the sharing setting stuff, because when you're doing your articles, which I'll show you where you put those in a second, it allows you to access the sharing buttons. And people can access the sharing buttons when they're reading your articles. If you have any advanced tracking settings, this is where they would go. I'm not going to show you my affiliate links. That's just a bunch of links that I have. My sites this is what your links look like when they go out in your emails and things. Okay. If you don't have a custom a hosted domain already, then you're gonna have one of these two that you can pick from. Okay. Preview site themes. I was looking at something there. I was thinking about something while I was looking at that page. When you're creating your custom campaigns, there's a lot of different looks that you can create. So if you just do a default blue and you pick competitor system 1, then this is what that page will look like. Okay, and this is the kind of stuff I show you really in great detail in my coaching class. Okay, if you pick the social content network marketing 1, that's what this one will look like. Okay, so there's just a bunch of different templates that you can use, and you come in here and you can play around with them. Okay, my leads, I'm not going to show you this inside of here because it has my personal information in it, but your prospects will come up in here, your leads will come here, and your referrals will be here. Okay, My content, this is where you can host your media, video and audio hosting. Okay. My articles is where you can create your own articles. Here, I'll show you what one of these articles looks like. Okay. This is what the article will look like. And you can actually take this link and promote it. Do my Facebook like box right there. It's supposed to be up there. I wonder why it's not there. You can put videos in here, and this is your sharing buttons. See? Isn't that cool? Oops. Okay, how do I get out of this? Whoops. Okay. There's my like box and everything. Okay. So very cool stuff. Custom links. This is where you can create custom links or shorten your links. You just come right here. You can forward mask your links too if you need to hide them, if you know what that means. More image. This is where you can create QR codes, videos and audios. Another section for this is where you store your video and audio players in your account so that they can be used in your campaigns. Affiliate link stats, my store. For you to purchase things, you can come over here to the store. Okay. Actually, if you try and purchase anything in your back office, you're not going to get credit for it anyway. It's going to go to your referring members. So it's all linked. It's all coded that way. So, but you can come over here to the store and buy stuff or use these pictures like I do. Support. You have an FAQ, frequently asked questions. Go to there. You have a glossary of terms if you're looking for terms of something. This is the most recent updates. You have an official fan page. All right, so I would go over here and like that. The online community is what I showed you earlier, which was this. Okay, the login is exactly the same as your MLSP login. If you cannot get an answer to your question anywhere else, feel free to come here, right here, click on the support, MLSP support, and open up a support ticket. And give them 12 to 24 hours, and they will answer your questions for you. Okay? And that is everything. Well, there's actually one more thing. You have bonuses. If you have bonuses over here, I have 15 of them. I don't know if you're a new person, if you haven't just one yet, or you'll get more and stuff like that. Every once in a while, some more will come over here. Okay? So that's it. Do you have any questions? Go back over here. Y'all good? Let's see. Okay, the coaching. Hey, Minnie. And go right over here. Looks like there's a couple people who have questions on that. So, whoops. So underneath the training tab, MLSP Coaching Services, it's 3 credits per seat, okay? And when you click right here to purchase your coaching credits, it ends up being $147.66. It's 3 credits. So when you click that, then you'll purchase your credits, then you will get access to the link to register for the training. Okay, so when you do the credit, right here when you toggle the instructions, it tells you everything that you need to do. Okay, once you register, it will be moved to the registered training list. But in order for you to register for a coaching session, you'll need to first purchase your credits. This will allow you to register for the various coaching sessions that you want to learn about. Okay, then you will have to register for that coaching. Okay, so that's what it is, $147.66. Okay. Paul asked, the products in the store, do you get those with Mastery? No, you do not. Okay. You don't have to own the products to sell them. You can sell all of the products inside of MLSP and you do not have to own them. All right. But as a Mastery member, you don't get access to those products you get access to sell them. you don't get the products themselves. Okay, does that make sense? All right. What else? Anything? You're very welcome, Priscilla. Any other questions? Anything. You can ask me anything. Hey, Chris. I don't think Chris said hello to you yet. All right. Any other questions? I'll give you a minute because I know there's a bit of a delay. Make sure that you guys are promoting the webinars throughout the week, because that is the quickest way that you're going to get sales and signups, is to promote the webinars and get people in front of the leaders who are doing those webinars. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's a good question, Priscilla. You know what? I changed that class from the 30th because it's Thanksgiving weekend. And I didn't think about that when I scheduled that class. Okay. So there's only one there. The class, I just moved it. So when you go and get your, it's not full yet. When you go and get your credit, then you'll be able to sign up for the next class. Okay. So I had to move it off of the 30th there to another date, whatever it is in there. And because it's a Thanksgiving weekend, which I didn't realize when I set it up. So, but it's not full yet. No, there's still some seats available. Oh, hey, Chris. Chris says, where do you promote the webinars? Edward, okay, you guys need to ask them. There's not, I can answer them on this one right here, but just to let you know, ask your questions in the question Q&A, okay? Because most times I won't be able to answer them in the chat because it will, if it's scrolling and stuff. But let me answer Edward's first, Chris, since he is first. What days are the coaching held? I do them on Sundays. I do them on Sunday evenings, okay? Because it's the time that I have that I can do it. You know, I'm pretty busy the rest of the week and everything. And most people have webinars and all that kinds of stuff going on during the week. So I really find that Sunday evenings are the best. So 7 o'clock Eastern time. Chris says, where do we promote the webinars? You should promote them to everybody you know. All right. Facebook, Twitter, Google+, LinkedIn, anybody that you know on social media. If you have an email list, promote them to your email list, okay? If you have other contacts like in the CRM, promote them to those, okay? Just everywhere, okay? You're welcome, Priscilla. All right, anything else? You are very welcome, Edward. Yeah, I find that works the best. You know, I've had a couple people say, oh, I can't make it on Sundays, but usually it doesn't interfere with other people's work stuff and other webinars that people have. So I set them on Sunday evenings. So it seems to work out the best for everybody, unless you're in Europe. You know, but you know what? If I got enough people from in Europe to do one, I would schedule one at a time for them. But it's kind of hard to do that for just one, you know, one or two people. If I had enough people to do it, I would schedule one for that. You are very welcome, Chris. Anything else? All right. I'm going to wrap this up unless somebody has another question. Thank you all for hanging out with me this evening. I look forward to seeing you around the community. Again, the coaching is training tab, MLSP coaching services. Okay. The next class is on 12/14. Okay. There are seats available. Sign up for it, and I look forward to seeing you all there. Okay. If there's nothing, oh, somebody, make sure nobody has another question. Hold on one sec. Paul, well, I got a couple questions. Paul says, do we write our own autoresponders? Well, you know what, Paul? Eventually you will want to do that. But MLSP has them written for you right now. They have a whole series of them, 30 of them, I think there are, that before you set up your autoresponder, the default autoresponder is emailing out to your leads right now, okay? So if you've gotten leads in and you haven't set your autoresponder up, they're getting stuff from the default autoresponder. So until you can write your own, then MLSP has already done it for you, okay? And Edward says, is it a one-day class or several days? It's a one-day class. I spend about 2.5 hours. And then there's another 30-minute training that I send you on something else that I don't train on in that 2.5 hours. So it ends up being about 3 hours of training, and you get the recording of that, okay? You are very welcome, Paul. All right, I'm going to wrap this up. If y'all have any other questions, feel free to post them out in the group out there or send them into support. Be glad to answer them for you if you can't get them answered any other way. Thank you all for hanging out. Y'all have a great evening, and I look forward to seeing you in my coaching class. Y'all have a great night. This call is a wrap.